Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I've already done my base, and I actually got a request in the comments doing a look with the sleek Eye Divine Au Naturel palette that I got in the December Lookfantastic box. So I thought that we could do that today. It's a bit of a boring palette, to be honest. It's not really my color scheme. It looks like this. So it's browns and cool toned shadows, but we can make it work. Excuse my hair, I really need to color it, but I'm going to do that after I have the baby. So yeah, if you want to see me do a look with the sleek palette, then just please keep on watching. If you're curious what's on my face, it's listed in the description box down below. So I'm just going to take out, you get this with it, but I don't use that, so I'm just going to get rid of that. And then, let's see. I'm going to start out with a shade called Honeycomb, and it is that shade there, in my crease with a fluffy brush. Don't think that this will show up. No, basically not. But it's a good transition shade for these kinds of colors. I know I have foundation on my lips, so they are a bit dry, so I just put on some lip balm. And I'm going to wipe that away and put on some lipstick when I'm done. So you can't see this color at all, but it's on. Okay, going into Cappuccino, which is a more grayer color there. With the same brush as usual, you know the drill by now. And I'm basically just going to build up that crease color. I don't know when you will see this. Today is the 12th of January. I think that you might see this in February, I'm not sure. Just so you know, I'm trying to pre-film a little bit. It doesn't show up that much at all, which is quite nice if you want to build it up. This is a nice way to do that. I'm going into Bark, and it's that dark grey color there. Still using the same fluffy brush, and I just want to blend that into the outer corner and into my crease, just to get some definition. Then when I have that on both of my eyes, I'm going into a more fluffy brush, and I'm going to use the first shade we used. I'm just taking a little bit on the brush, and then I'm just going over the edges with circular motions. I just want this to be blended. Sleek does really good palettes, to be honest. It's just that this is a bit boring for me. You know, I like my colors, but as you can see, the colors are pretty good. The color payoff, it's not uneven, it's easy to blend and stuff like that. So if you are looking for a cheap palette maybe to start out with, I can really recommend Sleek as a brand. I like their blushes as well. Of course, you know I'm a blush hoarder. Don't know where you can buy Sleek in Sweden, but or in the US. but in England you can get it at Boots and the Superdrug. I'm just adding some more of that darker grey shade. And then again blending it out with some lighter shades. I just want this blend to be flawless. And for it to be that, I need it to be even. Which it seems like I have a problem getting it even. Something like that. I'm taking a denser brush and that same darker grey color, and I'm just going to do this. I don't think this video will be so long. And then going in with that lighter shade again and just blend a little bit. I just wiped my brush off. Now it looks like this. I'm just going to blend a little bit more here. I think I want to deepen up the outer corners, but first I'm going to put down a shimmer, and I'm actually going to take, let me see, I have two darker shimmers in this palette and then one lighter. So one is a bit more cool toned. So I think I'm going to take that shade. It's a bit more cool toned. And place that on almost all of my lid. With a flat brush. You could go in with your finger, and I will probably do that just to blend it a bit, because this brush wasn't that dense. Don't get me wrong, I don't think that these kind of looks are ugly. It's just that I prefer color, but it's also good to be kind of versatile. Right? It's good to mix it up. And there is a black in this palette, so I'm going to take the black shade and just deepen up the outer corners here. I want this to be a little bit more dramatic. And I know I haven't put anything on the inner part of my lid. I'm going to, I just want to see how this looks first. Once again, the fluffy brush. Then I'm going to take this shade. It's a lighter shimmer shade on a quite a dense brush, and I just want to meet it up here with the darker one to create some definition like that. Then I really want to intensify that darker shimmer, so I'm going to take a denser brush for that as well. And I'm actually going to spray it with some Hyaluronic Fix from Revolution. And it's just that I really wanted to be a little bit more oomph in this color. Although everything looks grey and black. Then we go back to some blending. Then as my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take that same shade we used on the inner parts of the lid. Just because it's the only thing that really goes in this palette. Excuse me if the lighting change, it's a bit weird outside. I'm taking some of this on my brow bone. Not that much though, because I have my face highlight up there as well. Just want to tie it a bit together. And then I'm going over it with the white shade. This is a matte one, but I just want it to be a little bit lighter. See if I can manage that. Maybe. What do you think? Am I done? Not sure. I'm taking some of that color again, and I just want to blend a bit with that to see how it looks. And then, as I always say, it gets a bit warm in this room, so now I'm quite warm. I think that I am done. I'm just going to add something to my waterline, mascara and lips, and then I will be right back with the final result. So this is the finished look. On my waterline I tried to use my Lotte London AMTP in Pencil in Mocha, but I tried to sharpen it, and it just looks like this. So I think that that's done. So I took the Colourpop cream gel liner in Mr. Bing, which is a warmer tone brown one. It's okay. As a mascara I'm using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, and on my lips I'm actually wearing something from the Lookfantastic calendar. It's the Mellow matte liquid lip paint in Tehran, which is just a brown liquid lip. Let me zoom you in. So here's how it looks. I'm not completely satisfied, but I think it looks okay. But now I have used that palette, so that's good. Anyway, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and thank you for suggesting I use this. It's good for me to step out of my comfort zone and also use more products in my collection. And yeah, until I make another one, you guys, please take care. Bye!